Do you really think it's alive?
Oh, the kids know we're just joking. It's just for connected.
You think?
No, yeah, it's just for the series. You know, electricity connected. They'll get that, right? Yeah, they'll get it. It's fine.
It's just a toy.
It's just a toy. It's totally fine. All right, come on. Let's go.
You sure?
That was a really good.
You sure?
Yeah, that was
All
really
right.
good for the series. Hi, everyone. I'm Cassandra.
And I'm Kim, and welcome to
Central Kids TV.
And this month, we're talking about
Peace! Proving you care more about each other than winning an argument.
right.
Yeah, so you may all be wondering why Kim is exercising right now.
Yeah. You tell them.
So Kim decided that we should create our own energy to run our electricity. We are officially connected to our very own power grid.
I think we are charged enough for the show.
Okay, great. I love that.
Between the two of us, we are capable of making enough energy to run the show.
Yeah. Okay, can you hear us now? Can you hear us? Oh, yeah. They can hear us, Kim. Okay.
Okay, great. Okay, so this month we're talking about peace.
Right. Seriously, Kim? I don't think this is going to work.
We got this.
We don't got this.
Here, put this on.
Okay, all right.
Got it? You got it on?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Wait a minute, what?
All right, now jog. Jog as if your life depended on it.
Okay, I'm jogging.
Okay.
How are we supposed to do the show? Whoa, we're having to keep this up the entire time, Kim. Oh my goodness.
I haven't really seen you helping much. Come on, run more, Cassandra.
What do you think I'm doing right now, Kim?
Well, good for you. Keep going. Don't stop.
What? You know what, Kim?
What, Cassandra?
It's time for the story before the story.
Fine.
This is dumb.
The story before the story.
Today, we're in the book of Romans, a letter written by the Apostle Paul to the believers in Rome. When he was younger, Paul arrested Jesus' followers and put them in jail.
But then Paul met Jesus, and everything changed. In time, Paul began to travel and teach about Jesus, starting new churches everywhere he went.
Even though Paul hadn't been to Rome yet, he knew a strong group of believers had formed there.
So, Paul wrote a letter to encourage the Romans and tell them he hoped to visit soon.
Which is where our story starts.
Take it away.
The letter that Paul wrote to the Romans does an amazing job of sharing what it truly looks like to follow Jesus.
Paul hadn't even been to Rome yet.
Yeah.
Tell them.
Okay, so, right. But he knew the church there included both Jewish and non-Jewish believers.
Two groups of people with different beliefs.
Yeah.
Might be a little tension between them.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
So Paul wrote this: if possible, live in peace with everyone. Do that as much as you can. Okay, let's be real for now, all right? We live in a broken world. There's not a lot of peace anywhere.
On the news, on the playground, even in your own family, yeah. But before we can make peace, we have to know what it is. Lots of people think that peace is anytime two people or groups of people are not actively fighting. We can also use peace to mean just a moment of calm. Yeah.
Now, I bet you've heard adults say, "Can I get some peace and quiet, please?"
But true peace, the kind of peace Paul wrote about, means a lot more than just no fighting. Yeah.
Real peace means choosing to listen to the person or people
Yeah.
on the other side.
Yeah. It means showing you care more about someone than winning the argument with them. And Paul said we should live in peace with everyone.
You know who that leaves out?
Who?
Nobody.
No.
Your goal is to live in peace with your little sister.
With the kid in the class who thinks he's always right.
Always, right?
Yeah.
With the coach who kept you on the sidelines nearly the whole game.
That's a tall order. I know. But Paul knew it because he added this: live in peace as much as you can.
Have you ever tried to make someone else do what you want them to do?
Yeah, good luck with that. You can't control what others do, but you can control you.
When somebody says or does something that makes you angry, your first instinct is possibly to fight back.
Yeah, they shove you.
So then you shove them back.
Yeah, and they call you a name. Blah, 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 blah.
So then you call them a worse name like blah, 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 blah.
But fighting back that way, it's like feeding a fire.
Have you ever watched somebody build a bonfire? I mean, the fire starts with little sticks, like for kindling. Right, see?
Yeah.
And if you don't add more sticks, the fire will just go out, right?
Uh-huh.
But if you do add more sticks, and more sticks, and more sticks, you end up with a giant wildfire.
Pushing or yelling back is adding more fuel to a fire.
The situation quickly gets worse until it gets out of control, and you both get hurt. You're doing great, by the way.
Thank you.
I mean, I just want to let you know. But when you choose to control your words and actions, you show you have the true power of peace. The other person has nothing to fight back against, and eventually the fire has to die down. Now, you should never let anyone bully you, but you can choose to tell someone in charge rather than trying to take on the bully yourself.
Your turn. Okay. You can also make peace by taking action. If you had a fight or with a friend or a family member is not paying attention to you, go to them. Ask them what's wrong and then really listen. You don't have to agree with them, but you can still make a way to restore the relationship. Now, not everyone will listen when you try to make peace.
Some people will even stay mad.
Yeah, but you can still have peace inside as long as you've done everything that you can. Okay, all right.
Let's take one last look at our verse, okay? If possible, live in peace with everyone. Do that as much as you can. After all, peace is not our idea, but God's. It's a gift that comes when we walk in step with Jesus and listen to God's Spirit.
When I argue, I can kind of go like a forest fire and out of control really fast.
Saying things you don't really mean and regret afterward.
Oh, yeah. Peace is never easy, but you can choose to follow Jesus and you can have peace with God no matter who you are or what you've done.
God sends His Holy Spirit to live within you.
And God's Spirit helps good things to take root in your heart.
Like peace.
Exactly. Making peace is still hard. It's a choice you have to make each day. Okay, here we go.
Our big idea today is make peace whenever you can.
That's all we have for today. And next week, we'll see you next week on Central Kids TV. Kim, I'm getting really tired.
I'm so sorry I made you help me create our own electricity. Thank you. We're really saving a lot of money too.
Oh, no problem, Kim. How much are we saving anyways?
I'm not sure. We'll have to look it up. What do you think? I think it might be a lot.
A lot? Okay, good. That's really good.
Like $6.
$6?
Yeah, that's big money.
No.
Cassandra, you're not helping.